Yeah, so welcome in everybody. As promised, today our major things are moving clear, or that is good if things are moving clear. So as we said, today our major theme or our major topic will be these prop firms. People that don't know about prop firms, you're going to know them and see if you can use them, or you choose to stay away. Anything. I'm not here to convince you to maybe buy prop firms or maybe do this. Me, I'm just here to share my opinion to you, so it will be up to you. Okay, this is my opinion. It is not that I'm campaigning for any kind of product. Okay, we are just here to share with you guys what could help you or what could be hindering you, those that have dealt with prop firms. Those that have dealt with prop firms so far, you can know with this life what has been hindering you and so much so forth, so I'm giving it some more few minutes so that we start. I don't want to start off with people missing. So people on TikTok, I'm not seeing you tapping the live. Keep tapping that screen. I hope the screen is also seeable. So somebody is telling me to talk about trading psychology, money management. We are going to cover everything. Don't worry. Those are things that we always talk about. They are on our fingertips. Even you, they are on your fingertips. Only that maybe you don't know how to put them in place, or you don't know how to really make them effective. Okay, so yeah, so as we wait for more people to come in, as you share the live, we did introduce this website to you guys. I know it is helping a few that know it by now. Those that see it say, yeah, it is good. Those that don't know it, I would like to introduce to you the Forex dashboard. And this platform is helping you to journal your trades, have a trading plan, then psychology. Okay, this is something we introduced this year. We are still adding in more stuff, but at least where it is now, you can use it. You can use it for example, using it for journaling your trades. Okay, you can use it by now. You can use it to make a trading plan. Now you're going to see that people that are going to are into prop firms, you're going to see that this thing can also help you have a plan of your prop firm. Then it's also going to help you deal with your psychology, because you're going to write down some things. Some things are better dealt with if you know what you're dealing with. Many traders are fighting things that they don't know. You convince yourself that maybe it is fear, maybe it is the strategy that is making me fail, maybe it is capital, but you find in actual sense it is not capital, or it is not strategy. It is not that thing you're blaming. So yeah, we need to really find out what is our main problem. What is our main problem? So this thing will help you to do that. So I'll be passing through it slowly by slowly, as we also cover our topic of the prop farms. So recently we are all seeing you're seeing rumors, or you're seeing posts around about prop farms, people saying prop farms are coming to an end, others are saying these guys are scammers. What is the website called? It is the Forex website. Just put in Forex Uganda. Even if you Google, you will see it. It is free of charge. You'll be able to access all these things free of charge. Okay, so prop farms, me, what I realized in this industry we are in, first of all, this industry is global. Okay, you have to know that this industry is global, and it being global, it means that it has very many people, and anything that has very many people, that there is going to be so much information from everyone, right? So me, I'll come, I say this, the other one comes, says the other one, that, the other one comes, says this. So usually you're going to see that traders that follow up, or that follow most of maybe their mentors, you're caught up in the crossfire of the information that is everywhere. This one is saying this one doesn't work. This one is saying prop farms are scam. The other one is saying it is better to trade your personal account. The other one is saying this and this. The other one is saying, so there is so much noise on the internet, right? But what I'm here to tell you today is we all know that this business we are in is risky. Okay, the business we are in is what? Is risky. I don't know if I could get let me see, do I have my PowerPoint here? This business we are in is what? Is risky. So anything that you're going to do, that it is what? It is risky. So don't say, me, I'm not going to try this because maybe so and so said, or maybe this and this and this and this and this happened. Since the last saga of my Forex funds, people that don't know about that, we had the saga of my Forex funds closing down for a bit, for even now it is still closed down, by the way. So that saga taught me something. It was last year, I think, when things did happen. My Forex funds got some problems, blah blah blah. They said they are going to court. Until now they are not yet back, right? But I remember those times when you could go on the internet, any platform, be it X, be it TikTok, be it whatever, because nowadays prop farms are on the merge. Every day a new prop farm comes out. Every day you're going to see a new prop farm coming out. Actually every hour, even now I'm talking, there's one that is coming out. So prop farms are coming many. That is one. So then what happened with my Forex funds is things happened, got shut down, blah blah blah. Yes. So now when we came to the internet, or when you could look at the internet, what everybody was saying, this is the end of, actually some said this is the end of trading, others said this is the end of prop farms are scam. Everybody said whatsoever they wanted. But then me, at that time, I remember I had just joined. I had accounts with my Forex funds, but they got locked out. But I also had my funded FX. So I was also like, you know what? all we are doing here is risky. Even living, you don't know if you wake up tomorrow. You don't know if you will live tomorrow. So it is also risky. So this business we are in is as risky as life itself. Okay? So me, when I thought about that, and I'm like, you know what? Whatever happens is going to happen. If prop farms are done, let them get done. But I'm not going to stop until they are all shut down, or there is a communication that, you know what, there is no more prop farm trading. So I know most of the people, many people backed down at that time because it was kind of a blow to the industry. A prop farm that was well known being kicked out of business, and then you add on what the communities were saying. This one is saying prop farms are done, the other one is saying prop farms are scam. So there are two things that I noted that I would also want you to note, guys. Number one, think of risk. Okay, risk. After risk, note what we call change. So there are two aspects here. There is change, there is risk. So risk number one is buying the prop farm. It is risky. It is as much as risky as depositing money on any broker. That broker can wake up and you don't see your money. There are very many brokers that took off. We have them. But it didn't stop you from trading. It didn't stop people from trading, right? So all I'm saying is, yes, there is this saga of prop farms are ending, prop farms are scams, prop farms are whatsoever. So today I want to talk to that person that, first of all, you don't have capital. Then maybe you were trying these prop farms already. What I want to tell you is, don't give up just by the social media saga. You know, people can bring a lot of commotion on the internet, and you're going to see things that are disturbing prop farms right now. I saw, is it funded pips? Then there's funded engineer. They also got problems, right? But these problems are coming because of meta quotes. Those that don't know meta quotes is this meta trader 5s, meta trader 4. It is meta quotes. Now, meta quotes does not allow USA residents. So now these prop firms were using USA residents were using these chances to sell, to sell accounts to USA residents. Remember, these USA residents, USA has its own regulations, so many regulations and stuff. So it being so much regulated, you're going to find that even actually many brokers don't work in USA. Many brokers now, like these common brokers, here, like in Uganda, they don't work in USA because there is too much of regulations on CDFs in USA. So problem comes that they saw USA residents going for these prop farms so much because it is very hard for US residents to get actually these brokerage accounts. So they used to pass through prop farms. That's why if you've been following prop farms a lot, you're going to see there are prop farms that used to say, we are no longer selling to USA residents. We are limited. We are no longer selling accounts to USA residents. You You see? So all this that you're seeing, funded pips looking for another platform, funded whatever also looking for another platform, this is all the doing of MetaQuotes, not just the prop firms, you know. Yes, I'm going to take you deeper into prop firms. Many of you don't know that what we trade as traders, or the people that trade prop firms, we trade what we call stimulated capital. It is the same as demo accounts. So all you're going to be trading is demo. Doesn't matter if you pass the challenges, you're going to still be given demo accounts. This was also revealed. Why did I say that you need to note two things? You need to note risk and then note change. These changes came into place after my Forex funds was sued. So this is when all these prop firms came out and, you know what, we are just dealing with simulated capital. We don't give you real what? Real accounts. But then now question was, how do these guys make money? Where do they get that money to pay the traders? See, where do they get that money? That's why somebody said here, choosing a legit one is good, or is hard, because because everybody trusted my Forex funds actually, because it had long existed for some good time. People tapping the screen, thank you so much. I'm seeing Forex Hustler on TikTok. So I want to give you how these prop firms operate briefly, and then we see how can you make money off them. Because if they pay, and I'm not saying this that if they pay just because I've seen content from elsewhere. You know me, I usually want to talk about things that I also know, or I do. You see, I talk about things that I do or know about, not just saying, these guys are saying prop firms are going. I also come here and I give you, hey, prop firms are going. No, I want to talk about things that I have facts on, and what, and maybe somebody will also be motivated to carry on, because there are times that you're going to feel low, you're in a drawdown, people are saying they are ending, blah blah blah, so you're going to end up actually messing up. Okay, so this is one of the prop firms I use, is my funded FX, and if you look at it, why am I sharing this? Because I've used this since my funded FX, since my Forex funds actually went out of business. So I've been using this and some other more, but I trust this more because it has paid a couple of times. Okay, and I'm going to show you everything here. So if you could see, this is all a list of what? A list of accounts. A list of accounts. Some passed, some failed, you know. Some passed, some failed. I'm not here to sell you something, but I'm here to share you my experience with prop firms, and then maybe you see how you can also see how you can benefit from this simulated whatsoever. Okay, so we have said there is risk in even just living, so there will be risk in everything you do in trading. Risk in which broker I use, risk in these prop firms. Okay, so I was going to tell you how these guys make money. These guys make money, one, from the accounts we fail. Now, like this one, this is it was a 25k that was failed. That means the price that I used to buy this account was taken by them. That is one way they make money. Another way is they do what we call copy trading from some of those accounts. If they monitor your accounts and they see that, you know what, this guy is trading good, he has good risk management, he's consistent, they do some copy trading, they copy your trades, so they also do make money from such, right? So now, you as a trader, how do you make money from these simulated programs? First of all, you need to accept that yes, I am trading a demo. But after accepting that you're trading a demo, what is going to make it a real account is because you spent money to buy this account. You know, people used to say, you know what, trading this demo account is easy. I can make money off demos, but I cannot make money on lives, on my live accounts. So I can come and I ask you, if I give a challenge and you know it is a simulated account, can you make money? Because we all know that it is a demo account. Why do you think people still fail? Okay? Why do you think people still fail these accounts, even if we know that they are demo accounts? That is question number one. So if you're this trader, or if you're there and you're still convincing yourself that, you know what, I can manage demo, but I cannot manage live. But if they give you a funded account challenge, which is a demo, you fail. And also if they give you a live, what they call live, they will say live simulated capital. You can't also make money off that account. Why? Because the fact that you've bought the account makes it a real account. So even though these guys put it to our face that it is simulated, it's okay, as long as they are going to pay you your money. That is the most important thing. So for you, what you're going to do is, number one, you need to find a good prop firm. How are you going to find a good prop firm? You're going to look through prop firms that have kinda existed for a bit longer, though even the period does not now matter a lot, depending on what happened with my Forex funds. But still, you look at the longer the period that firm has been in business. Then after that, go to their website. Okay, you say that, you know what, me, I want to look at they are telling me there is a prop firm called maybe Funding Pips. It's telling me I'm a robot. Let me choose another one. Let me say there is what they call Alpha Capital. Yeah, so what you're going to do is you need to review this yourself. Okay, go to their website. You know, some people are lazy, not to the extent that they can't even make research, some simple research. That's why you're just told things and you're like, you just run for them. Somebody says run for this, you run. Somebody says this, you go there. Somebody says this, you go there. By the end of it all, you say, I wish I knew. You didn't know because you didn't make your own research. That's why people that ask me, Hash, which prop firm do you recommend? I tell you, me personally, I'm using this. Okay, but doesn't mean it is the one I recommend. You can go and also check out for one that is going to work for you. And how are you going to see which prop firm should I use? Okay, number one, choose. There are very many on the list. I've said, first of all, look at the period they have been in existence. Okay, then look at the website. You know, there are these cheap websites. You just see the website and this website is not that convincing. Look at the website. After looking at the website, look through the prop firm rules and the programs. What do they offer? what do they offer. Okay, look through the rules. I would want to let me see, funded ink in here. I need one that is not, that does not require logins. Yeah, so now like I've come on the funded ink here. So you hear somebody saying, funded ink here is good, blah blah blah, what and what. Don't just go and buy an account. Go and make some simple research. Come on the website, everything is here. First thing they are telling you, they have programs here: Turbo, Challenge, Superior, what, Challenge rules. The first thing I think about on any prop firm I go to the challenge rules. That is number one. After knowing the challenge rules, I would want to know which brokerage do they use. Do they have a third-party broker, or do they have their own broker? We used to find problems with my Forex funds because it did have their own brokerage. And I think that's why maybe they're in this trouble they are in. But then we are also seeing this thing of brokers giving license to these guys may be coming to an end, because in the previous weeks we have seen 8Cap saying we are no longer dealing with prop firms. Then Proprietary, Purple, Simanye, is it Purple what? Most of the brokers are saying, you know what, prop firms, bye-bye. And you know why the brokers are running away from the prop firms? You know, I told you that sometimes you don't make research and you just take what people say. Hey, prop firms are scam. Hey, this broker is a scam. Hey. I have told you that these guys are using simulated accounts, which is demo accounts. It doesn't matter which stage are you on. Are you on a live account? Are you still dealing with their challenges? So it doesn't matter which stage are you on. You're going to be on demo always. Okay, so why these guys are running away? MetaQuotes, these guys that give these brokerages, these platforms, because MetaQuotes is a trading platform, the MetaTrader 5, MetaTrader 4. So MetaQuotes does not earn, okay, it does not earn from these demos. It does not, okay, demos do not generate revenue for MetaQuotes. You see, now MetaQuotes says that now many traders had went to this world of prop firms, many of them, many, and the fact that we are trading demo accounts always, and MetaQuotes is not benefiting. You can't build where you're not making money. These guys are money makers. They only make money from traders that use the live accounts. We are talking about the MetaQuotes, not the prop firms. Listen very carefully before somebody tells you that prop firms are scam, what and what. Listen to this very carefully. So MetaQuotes is not benefiting because these guys are providing demo accounts. They don't benefit from the demo servers because they are demo. You see, virtual money, and that is what these prop firms provide. And then, if you see, since last year, around last year mid-year, there prop firms started to rise. prop firms started to come to a rise. See? So this means if obviously MetaQuotes is not making money as it would have made, because very many guys are on these prop firm accounts. You see? So the brokers and the what? The prop firms don't have problems. They don't have a problem. The problem is with MetaQuotes. That's why you saw that's why you saw prop firms like now this my Forex funds. It introduced another trading platform earlier, which is DEX. It is DEX. It is called DEX. You see? It is called DEX. Now, a person that doesn't know all this, you're going to just come and say, you know what? It is better to trade my personal account. Hey, these guys are scam. These guys are what? Yes, you're trading demo. But if I can show you here on some of my few certificates, you can see that these guys do give you that money. If you make it, if you're able to beat their rules, you can make the money. But the problem is, so these are all payout certificates, though they are not loading. I don't know. See? So these are some. Okay. Okay. Reward dollar, thanks for sharing. Okay, so as I'm saying, as I was saying, prop firms are risky. That is one. But then we cannot refuse change to come. Okay? We cannot refuse change to come. So as long as they are still existing, okay, it is worth the risk. Okay, it is worth the risk. I'm from viewing the website. Yeah, the website is there, free of charge. I'm going to show you how you can use it to your own benefit. Okay, I'm going to show you these things. I'm kind of fast because yeah, I want to save you people time. I know you people find problems with data, but we are praying that this year we really have traders that break through. Traders that, apart from the mentors you see, now we want the students to also break through real stuff, not things of just questionnaire, but real stuff. We want also us to be we want also to see the Ugandan youth also, you know, the Ugandan youth also getting some good time, right? Hey, we don't want to only see Hash succeeding. We don't only want to see this one succeeding. We want everybody that is in this thing to succeed. That's why we say our motto this year was be your best trader by force. Even me coming to share this, I'll be sleeping right now, I'll be chilling, I'll be doing some other stuff, but I say, you know what, even if one person comes on this live, I'll share what I know with evidence. Actually, I'm not just saying, hey, you know, I want to talk with evidence. That's why it is very good if somebody asks me something that I don't know about. Not actually don't know, I may know, but if I've never used somebody can ask you, how is this brokerage company? Yes, I could know it, but I've never used it. So I cannot advise you on something that I have never used. See? I cannot actually, it is not a must. You know, some people think that you have to know everything. You have to know everything. And you have to comment on everything. Your friend posts their setup, they trade their way, then you come with your own way. Hey, why don't you wait for this? Hey, you're dead. Hey, you know, that kind of energy is not good. And it is lagging very many people behind. So, back to business. The price of mentorship for a lifetime got me offside. This man. Okay, now let's continue with our prop farm business. I promised you that we shall be doing these lives, but every live will have its own specific topic. And these topics, I would like you people, okay? I would like you people to suggest that, you know what, next weekend hash, talk about this, and we shall be here, both on YouTube and TikTok, right? As we have said, we want people to really be successful in trading. We are tired of being stagnant. Every year you're in the same place. Every year you're just seeing, you just keep on motivating yourself with maybe not today, maybe only that thing. You just keep motivating yourself, but you're not moving. So we want us to all move. Okay, want us to all move. That's why I came out with this prop farm thing, because I'm seeing very many people are now confused. Very many people are now discouraged. And very many people don't know what next. But as I was starting the live, I told you 2 things that should keep you moving. You know that it is all risky and change has to be there. We live in change. Things change. Even you change. How you were last year, January, you may not be the same today. Change happened. You may have grown fast, fat, small. That is change. So even these prop farms, if they are going through change, and you've ever gotten a payout of them, even if you've never, but you know that you can make it, or you have an account already, please keep focused. Okay, keep focused. Don't let the social media noise get to your head, because everybody is going to say what they want. This one is going to say this one is going to say this one is going to say, everybody is going to say, just like how I'm saying what I want and know right now. So it doesn't refuse somebody else to come and say the stuff of meta quotes, what and what. As I've told you that the problem is now with meta quotes, and the problem is rising with meta quotes because of the US residents. And if if you've been well conversant with these prop firms, if you go usually on their leaderboards, you would find USA residents always on the leaderboard. What does it mean? Those guys were highly participating in this what? Prop firm trading. You see? Yet they have tight regulations on CDFs, brokerages, and whatsoever. So, when you see we no longer offer We no longer offer services to this country. We no longer offer whatsoever to this country. It is not always the fault of the prop firms. I'm not mentioning any that this or this. All of them, as long as they pay. There are those that don't pay. There are those that pay. I'm not going to say that they are all legit. There are those that are not legit. There are those that are legit. But they all make money the same way from you failing. That means you have to be wise. And that takes us to our next talk. How could you handle if you're willing to risk on these prop firms, even though they are shaking right now? Hey, this one is going, this one is scam, this one is whatsoever. If you're to risk and say, me, I'm going to buy, or me, I already have an account, be it any prop firm. Okay, so first of all, you're going to need what we call a funded account. That one we said, choose a funded account. I gave you a criteria. Go to their website, read through their rules, see what is favorable to you. What you should avoid usually is this instant funding. Things to do with instant funding. Most of the prop firms I've seen that have instant funding, that instant funding is always sugar coated. It is always sugar coated. You're going to find that they are telling you, we are going to give you a live account of $2,000, but you're going to buy it almost $500. I'm just assuming. Now, you're going to put $500 to buy an account of $2,000. Remember, there are rules, and they are going to tell you what you make of this account. We are going to share 50-50. So remember, we said that we all know these guys are selling to us demo accounts. So things of instant funding, usually there is always that sugar coated rule that you won't see, because we said these guys make money from us losing these accounts. That's why you see most of those that give you instant funding, they're going to say, yes, it is instant funding, but you have to first make 10% for you to get a payout. Why does it have to be 10%? So instant funding, usually, even these people know what people want. They know what we want more. They know that you want things that are going to come quick. Yeah? Things that come what? Quick. Talk about account bleach on prop firms. Account bleach simply means that you've failed that account. If they send you an email and they tell you you've bleached the account, it means you've failed it. You've failed the rules. They usually put the reasons why you've failed. It could be daily drawdown, it could be maximum drawdown, it could be stop loss rule, anything. You see, anything. So if they send you an email and it is like you've bleached, you've failed, and when you've failed, don't expect a refund. There is no prop firm that refunds you after you fail, and they will not reset your account. You will not go crying to them, hey, this is the only money I had, please help me, let's at least give me one more chance. There is nothing like that. It is like blowing your account. It is the same as you blowing your normal account. These trading accounts, you have your $20, you put on the account, it goes. You go to the brokerage and tell them, please give me back my money, give me another chance. It is not the same. It is the same. Okay, it is what? It is the same. Will funding pips be good to risk on it if at all it comes back? Now you need to review how it has come back, okay? Because you're going to see what I know these guys are most of them are going to switch to they are going to switch to what? They are going to switch to trading platforms, new trading platforms that you've never actually used. New trading platforms. Most of you only know MetaTrader 5. Actually, MetaTrader 5. Most of you only know MetaTrader 5. I remember people used to say, "Oh, Hash, which one is better? Should I use MT4 or MT5?" But they are all the same. MT5 is just an upgrade of MT4. Slight changes. But you find a person cannot use MT5. They only know MT4. Which means you have a problem with change. And now change is coming. People that trade prop farms, the truth is change is coming. Change is coming, not that they are going away. Me, I believe these guys are still around. But now, change is going to come in what you're going to use to trade. Number one, trading platforms. Things like CTrader. Many of you, I don't know if you've heard of CTrader. There is CTrader, there is DEX. Okay? I want to show you how CTrader looks like. There is DEX. TradingView is also a trading platform. So, if MetaQuote says no, we are not dealing with brokers that give their licenses to prop firms, then what these prop firms are doing is opting for new trading platforms. So this is CTrader. CTrader looks like this. Some prop firms already have CTrader. So what do you have to do, you as a trader? Number one, you need to start if you know that you're a prop firm trader, you need to start seeing you need to start researching about these other trading platforms, because you're going to be forced to adapt. So before you're forced to adapt, try, look through CTrader. How does CTrader look like? How does DEX look like? How can I use it? Because prop firm, for the prop firm will just come and say, yes, we have lost our license with these guys, but we have found an option, which is DEX. All the accounts are going to be transferred to DEX, and you're going to say these guys are scammers. They are scamming us. This is scam. Blah 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 blah. It is not scam. These guys are trying to also survive. If Meta is not giving them licenses, then what do you expect them to do? So this is CTrader. You're going to see that they are not so different. Okay, they are not so different from MetaTrader 5. Those people that use PC. Now the people that don't have PC, you may find some problems. Though also CTrader is on the phone. They also cater for the phone people. But now these other trading platforms seem to have so many content. You would see that maybe you would need a PC for a bigger screen or a bigger visual. Now like mine here. See? But all I'm saying is, okay? Hello Alinda. How are you? Please guys on TikTok, let's keep tapping the screen and sharing the live. Keep tapping the screen and share the live, please. Okay? Share the live, please. Guys on YouTube, please also do the same as we continue. You can also keep posing some questions. Topic is prop farms. Those that have missed the first part, you could go on YouTube. You will see, okay, where we started from. If you missed the first part, go to YouTube. That video will be there after the live, and watch it, okay, if you may. but the topic is prop firm. Next week we shall see prop firm versus personal account, which one is. Today I'm going to talk about it slightly, then we complete that next week, because I feel that I have so much to share, though you people are not giving me the vibe. You people are not giving me the vibe. You're not giving me the vibe. Tap that screen, give me the vibe, make the live lively, ask questions. Okay, let's go on. So we are still with the prop firm business. Hash talk about account. Okay, I've talked about that already. Let me see. Insightful, you write hash. Does any of you have a funded account with funded in here? Good evening. Okay, I think I've seen all the comments there. So we are on how could you, or how can you make use of these prop firms when they are still here? Okay, the fact is they are still here. When they are going doesn't matter. What matters is, if I buy a firm, I follow their rules, I pass the challenges, I go to the next level, do I get a payout? That is what matters. But if you focus on these guys are ending, you're going to see that you're not going to even make a decision. Now imagine people that could have bought accounts when my Forex funds got problems, and they said, let us wait, because it got some problems some time back, and people have been getting payouts since then from these other prop firms. So if it was in you, or it is in you, that you feel that, you know what, let me pass through prop firms, don't mind. It is all risky. I've told you, even life itself is risky. You're not assured of tomorrow, but you believe you'll be there. That's what you should also believe. That's what you should also believe. Even if it is a business, you can open up a business today, and tomorrow, where you've opened it up, they say the road is going to pass here. Will you stop doing businesses because the last one was closed? The focus is making money. You cannot make money if you don't risk. You cannot make money if you don't risk. People think risking is maybe getting $100 and just put it anywhere, and they maybe you say, even if it blows, it blows. That is not risking. Now that is trying your luck. That is not risking. There's a difference between risking and trying your luck. So when I say it is all risky, don't say, I'm going to just buy and it is all risky. No. Don't try your luck and you just put lot sizes. They take the accounts, they take the other one. That is trying your luck. When I say it is all risky, that means you've accepted the fact that I can lose this account. I can lose part of my capital. I can lose anything. That is what risky means. If they say it is risky to drive at night, or it is risky to pass maybe in some area that it is risky, it doesn't mean now you get weapons and go and you're just beating up everybody around that area because it is risky. No. You have to take the risk. If problems comes, then the risk. So differentiate between risk and trying your luck. Okay? So when I say prop firms are risky, they are risky. Because you can buy an account and you fail it, just like how you can deposit money on a broker and blow it. That is still risky. So when we are still in school, there's what they used to call dice, like how can I put it in simple terms? Is it no, not specialization? Hey, let me say division of labor. Those that did some Kamasin, is it senior one? Hey, division of labor. So you trying a prop firm account doesn't stop you from having a personal account, and you having a personal account doesn't stop you from trying these prop firm accounts. Why did these prop firms get our attention? Even me, I used not to like them. I'm like, I rather trade my money. But this is something, if you're serious, there's something that can change. Okay, it is something that can change your story in a short while. A personal account can change your story, but not in a short while, unless you want to try your luck. You're not risking, but you're trying your luck. So listen to me very carefully. Let's assume we have two serious traders. We have trader A, we have trader B. Trader A has a personal account. Trader B tries these prop firms. It is all risky. They can all lose. Okay, they can all lose that money. So let me say they go, trader B goes and buys an account of $50, and then trader A funds their account. Remember, both of them, it is all they have. You both have only $50. Well, we are talking, these prop firms are more helpful to people that have not made it. That's why it is dangerous for you to just take advice from everywhere, because you're going to find a man, for him, he already made it. He's like, those prop firms, don't waste your time, fund your account. But you have $2, you have $5, you have 10. For him, he's funding his account with $5K, and the lot you can use it is just 0.01. When will you really change life? When? So trader B buys an account. Trader A funds. So trader B has challenges, usually 2 challenges. Let's say has to make off some money, and then trader A also. So remember, we are taking this in a perspective of, we are putting flipping aside, because now flipping an account, actually, even if you don't put flipping aside and leave it on, but usually if you do have your last line of defense, flipping an account is always hard. Even if you know how to trade, even if you talk to the market, even if you dream the market, if you don't have money, flipping is the hardest thing you'll ever do. Why? If you come and fund your account with the money you only have, every time you see that money turning red, your heart will skip. Instead of pumping, is it 70? How many times? It will pump once and it stops for a while. Now what are you doing? You're not risking, you're trying your luck. Now we said there's a difference between risking and trying your luck. So let's say these guys are good traders, they know risk management, and they are able to trade, right? One has a personal account, the other has a funded account. So this one is already earning, the one that is on a live account, let's say $50, and you say on average, if I have my $50 account, if I come here to put my trading plan in our website, let me say I want to get a trading plan for my $50. Okay, so if I put $50 and then I say 2%, I want to make 2% or risk 2%. We want to see what is the difference. So 2% of $50 is just 2% of $50 is okay, let me see. Yes, hello Mr. Lagos, how are you, Lagos? So remember, we want you to be disciplined. Actually, let me also say this out. I told you I have a lot to share, but you're not giving me the vibes. I'm about to end, and then we meet next week. The reason why most of the traders blow their accounts is because you can actually write this down and check yourself and send me an inbox and you tell me, or you can say not even an inbox, you can comment here that hash, it is either true or you're lying. Why am I saying this? Because I'm also a trader. I've passed through what you're passing through. It is not that I am in some other business. So why most of traders blow their accounts is, first of all, we are not going to say capital. Many traders are going to blame, number one, why you blow your accounts. You're going to blame something that is not the problem. You're going to say, I am losing because of the strategy. But you're going to find yourself, you take a trade, 2 seconds you run away because it has went in red, and then it goes into your direction, and then you jump onto that trade. So number one, why you blow your account is you have less, but you want too much. You have less, but you want too much. That is the reason why you blow these accounts. Be it funded account, be it a personal account, these accounts, you blow them because you have less, but you want much. You have less, but you want much. What do I mean? You have $50, but you cannot accept to make $10 and call it a day. You cannot. Because you're going to see hash posting, let me say 5K, and for you've just made $10 good. You have less, but you want much. There is wanting more and wanting much. Two different things. Okay? Two different things. Yeah, I'm going to share the don'ts and do's for the prop firms, then we shall call it a day before it clocks midnight, after I finish this. So, losing an account starts from expecting too much from less. So you can interpret this the way you can interpret it. Okay? As we go to this main issue why we are here. So do's and don'ts of prop firm trading. People that trade prop firms. Number 1, avoid over trading this account. You have one account just like this, and you want to trade it every time. Every single trade you get, you put in this account. We are on don'ts, people that are trading funded accounts. Number 1, we have said, don't what? Don't over trade this account. By over trading, we mean not every trade you get, you put in that account. You're going to find that when you check your account, that you trade it so much, morning, evening, night, but the account is not moving. But then when you chill and relax, you get those good trades, take that trade and chill, the account moves. So passing these accounts is not about how many trades you take. You find yourself taking about 20 trades in a day on a funded account. What you make, they take you back, you make back, take back, draw down, draw down, draw down, account bleached. So don't overtrade these accounts. That is number 1. Number 2, don't try to copy how the people you look up to pass these challenges. Don't copy how I pass my challenge. Because me, I'm going to come, let me say, I'm giving an example. I have about 5 accounts, and I come and I say, let me try to pass this one in a single day. Okay, that means I'm going to highly risk this account, and then it falls on you that has only one account. So what is going to happen is this. Me, I will come. First of all, the person having more will actually also have more chances of making it. Even the Bible says it. So, this person that has very many accounts, the person that you look up to, maybe your mentor, maybe somebody on YouTube, maybe somebody on TikTok, he comes, puts a robot, 1, 2, 3 minutes, the account is passed. So for you also has one account, you want to do the same. You have one account. The pressure you're going to be having is going to be too much. That pressure is going to be too much compared to the person you look up to. So don't try to pass these challenges just like the person you look up to. Let these things be personal. You know that, yes, me, I am Elvis. I have bought my 5K. it is all I have. Let me come. If I lose $50, I'll call it a day. If I make $50, I'll call it a day. I'm not going to look at passing it in one day like so and so. I'm not saying it is not possible. It is very possible. But what you should also note that these market conditions are not the same. You're going to find that the person you saw passing that account in one day, that day the market condition was good. The market was moving. The market was not consolidating. The market was pumping or the market was dropping. Now you also come with your 5K. You borrowed the money. You bought an account. You want to pass it chap in one day. So you find yourself blowing that account and bleaching it. So what is going to come to your mind? Number one, those guys are they have a lot of slippage, they are scam, they are blah blah blah. Yeah. So please and please, please don't try to pass these accounts like people you look up to. Just look at them, you say, okay, even me, when I reach at that stage when I have money, I'll buy these accounts and risk, because I have other options. But if you know you have limited options, please, even the personal accounts, people that try flipping and you fail, it is not that flipping is not possible. It is because you don't have money. Like the person you see flipping, the person may have 1 million. Person has 1 million. You have 50K only. So the person you get is 50K from the 1 million. He comes. Maybe they take it. He has more chances of trying. For you have only one chance. Trust me. Never money any over. I don't know which kind of strategy. Even if you have the holy grail of trading, you cannot flip. You cannot make a lot of money when you're on your last line of defense. When you're on that armor, or when you're on that money, you know, if I lose this one, getting another after 1 week or after a month, or you're using money that is not yours. You find people using money for school fees, for tuition, money for their bosses, money for their you cannot flip that money because it is not yours in the first place. It is like you want to steal. It is like you want to steal from the market. You understand? So guys on TikTok, please tap the screen. Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel also, #Forex Uganda. A lot is going to be shared there also. If you missed where this live started, YouTube, the video is going to be there. So subscribe to the channel. Also, make use of this website we created for you for your risk management, trading plan, and so on and so forth. So we are saying do's and don'ts of these prop firms. We have given 2 so far. 1, don't overtrade it. Get high quality trades. Filter out. There are trades you shouldn't be taking on these funded accounts. Filter. You say, if such and such setup doesn't appear, I am not taking a trade. So it means it starts with you being disciplined. First, be disciplined. Know your trading style, that if this doesn't happen, I'm not taking the trade. High quality trades. I have told you, passing these challenges don't don't require you to have so many, to take so many trades. It doesn't require you to take so many trades. I think I can, let me see if I can show you an example here. It takes you like quality trades. Okay, take a quality trade, let it run, follow the plan, and yeah, you'll pass those accounts. Okay, so let me see, this one is what? So you see, it took I think 3 days. Yeah, it took 3 days for this account to be passed. 3. Okay, 3. High quality trades, not forcing trades, and it is not a must that you have to pass them in 3 or 2 or 1. No, good trades will make good payouts. Bad trades will send you more to buying more accounts. So avoid over trading those accounts. Avoid copying how so and so passed this account. Okay, avoid that. Greetings, Tony, how are you? Can I join your live, please? Yes, I'll give you an opportunity to join. Let me first conclude. So number 2, if at all you make it, people on TikTok have not yet seen, it is somehow lagging behind. So 3 days for that account, I think you see passed. So point number 2, oh no, point number 3, if somebody could highlight for me these points so that I don't repeat them in the comment sections, the one that we have said don't do. If somebody could help me and write down these don'ts so far, somebody that has been following, so that I don't repeat myself. And I don't have notes. I'm getting this off experience. I'm not like so point number 3, yeah, don't overtrade the account. Not overtrading doesn't mean that fear the account at a no. It means that if you try, let me say in the morning, and you lose, chill. Okay, chill. Don't trade that account again. And then if it is possible, if you're a person that has time, you sit on the market from morning to evening, have multiple accounts. Don't have one account. Now this is where things come in. You can have a personal account and then have these funded accounts, and you say, I'm allocating London session for my personal account, and I am allocating let me say my funded accounts for New York session. You don't need to be a prisoner of anything. What we want is money. Okay, we all want money. It is not about being right. Me, I said these prop firms will go. Me, I know what and what. No, people are making money off them, and you can be that person before they go or before they do what. We don't care, as long as you can maneuver through the rules, because the most important thing is beating the rules they put on these accounts. Okay, beating those rules. If you're able to beat those rules, my dear, you'll enjoy these accounts. Okay, so point number 1, don't overtrade the account. Don't copy. Okay, don't copy how someone trades their accounts. Very good. Pass at your own pace. Make things personal. This trading is personal. things should be on a personal level. If you ever want to make money in trading, please and please, let things be personal. Don't come and say, me, I'm going to flip because hash flipped. Me, I'm going to trade funded accounts because so and so traded funded accounts. Me, I'm not going to trade funded accounts because so and so is not trading them. So and so is not the one that feeds you. So and so is not the one that is chasing your dreams. You're chasing your dreams at your own. That means how you chase your dreams is up to you. It is not up to me to decide for you. That's why me, I come openly and say out. I don't dictate to people. Hey, trade funded accounts, trade personal accounts, trade gold, trade VIX. No. Teach somebody, let them find their way. Because how I made it may not be the same way how you will make it. So you find that you're missing a chance of maybe you could earn something from these accounts. Since my Forex funds went, you've been hesitant from trying, but people have tried and they have got payout. Now another storm has come of metaquotes and brokers. You're still pushing and say, maybe I'll start these prop farms next year. But you're growing. Years are not waiting. You're growing. Responsibilities are coming. You're growing, but you're not growing financially. You're not growing financially because you're hesitant from taking some decisions. And you're not taking some decisions because you're basing on what so and so said. Because you're basing on what you see on social media. This one is saying, hey, you're dead. So always keep that positivity in you. Keep things personal. Keep things personal. Don't let social media take you at a high speed. Let things be personal. So, our point number 3 of prop farms, don'ts. We say don't over trade it. Don't try to pass it like the other person, and then don't count days. Okay? Don't count days. If your first account may be in 1 day, it doesn't mean every account you have to pass it in 1 day. Reason being, the market conditions are not always the same. The other time you're going to see, the other day you may see that the market was good, it was favorable. You had a very good market structure. Okay, that is number 3. Number 2, avoid news if you only have one account. If you only have one funded account, please avoid news. If you have less, actually let me tell you this, if you're a trader and you know you have less money, avoid everything that is seeming to be a shortcut for you to make a lot of money. Avoid it. Avoid it. Because that thing is going to turn out to be expensive in a long run. So if you only have one account, 2 accounts, please. CPI, Manya NFP, don't follow the crowd. Personal, take things on a personal level. But if you know, okay, I can lose this one, I can buy another one tomorrow in case CPI goes wrong, no problem. Go for it. Somebody, I talked about slippage. He said he doesn't know what slippage means. Slippage, let me give you an example of you put your stop loss at maybe price A. If there is slippage in the market, you're going to find that Instead of your stop loss being taken out from point A, it may be taken out from point K, far away from your stop loss. That is a good example of slippage I can give you right now. Okay? So, avoid things that seem to be a shortcut if you don't have money. No person will tell you this. Okay? Nobody will tell you this, because what you want to hear is you can make it, you can flip, you can pass it in one day. That is not what I'm here to sell. I'm here to tell you things that are realistic. How do you know that there is slippage in the market? Always when there is volatility, news, usually on news events, expect slippage. And most brokers will do what we call slippage, most of them. So you see people blaming, XNEX is what? Slippage, slipped me out. Most of the brokers do it, most of them. So you just have to avoid it because you cannot manage. If you cannot deal with the slippage, you cannot deal with the big spreads. Why are you forcing things? Let that 1 minute enjoyment go. Don't lose all what you have in just 1 minute. Keep away, come back after the news, trade. You know, some people think that if I can trade news, then I'm an expert. No, you're not an expert. It doesn't prove that you know. Nobody knows best the market. Market can do anything it wants at any time. That's why sometimes you can do the news, other times you fail. So you don't need to prove that you know news. You don't need to prove that you know. Take things personal. Learn how to take things on a personal level. Take things on a personal level. Put yourself first. Before you sell any Philip with this account, you have only 50,000 in your life. You've been able to make, let me say, 20,000 every day for the past week. Why do you want to flip it now? Why don't you first continue like that, slowly but slowly? If it was hard for you to earn 10,000, and now it is very easy for you to earn 30,000 when trading, why do you want to look at now 10 million very quick? You skip all these 100k what and you're looking at 10 million there and then. You're the only person that is leading to your own failure. That takes us to point one. I said that usually traders blame things that don't matter. Hey, strategy, I'm losing because of strategy. Hey, I'm losing because I don't have capital. Hey, I'm losing because stop loss hard. Hey, I'm losing because, you always want to put the blame on something else, not you. Learn how to take the hit, take the blame. Because it is always you that will make the mistake. It is always you that will bring problems to your own account. It is you always. So, avoid the news. That is point number 4. People stopped typing what we said. Every rule I type, every rule I say, please. For those people that are on TikTok, those are on YouTube, please guys, on TikTok, go subscribe to our YouTube too for more content. Time is going to reach when we no longer come live here and we only deal with YouTube. So we would not like you to miss such sessions. Yeah, don't count days. Don't say I have to pass it to there. It is the market to say to today is a good opportunity. Today there are very good opportunities. You could pass this account. Okay, so don't count days. The good thing, most of these prop firms removed this thing of days, that within 30 days you must have passed. So time is now unlimited across most of the top firms, so you don't need to rush. But again, point number 5, don't over delay on the challenge. So you have to balance. Don't count days, but again, don't over be comfortable. Don't fear these challenges. Don't fear to risk. Remember I said there's a difference between risk and the difference between trying your luck. So we are sharing tips of how to pass these challenges. Don't over delay on the challenge. You find a person having a 5k and you're using a 0.01. When will you get there? Time is going to reach and you get so just one mistake. You're going to feel tired and you're going to lose this account. So don't over delay on these challenges. How are you going to do this? Go on the Forex website. Okay, after going on the Forex website, then go have a trading plan. Okay, go have a trading plan. You say, I have a 5k account. All right, if I could make 1% of it, or if I lose 1% of it, that will be good. So this thing is going to show you how long it is going to take you. Okay, people that are on TikTok, you're kind of behind. But it is going to come. So bear with me. You're going to see it. So you're going to see your risk there on the Forex website. Okay, so you're going to see that 1% of this is $50. No, it is 1% is $50. So look at the challenge. What rules did they give you? They told you, do you know what, Elvis? Your daily drawdown is, when you're drawing a plan of these funded accounts, you need to first know what is the daily drawdown and what is the maximum drawdown. Now I'm going to give you a trick of not counting days and of a trick of not delaying on the challenge. I'm going to give you this trick just once. Now, this is what you do. First, know your daily drawdown, that if I buy a 5k account and my daily drawdown is $250, and then my maximum drawdown, let me say that is $500. Let's say it is 5% daily drawdown, 10% daily drawdown. Now, if you're good enough with your strategy and you come on the charts, okay, you come when you're still on your initial balance 5k, you've opened the account. Now there are very many approaches of these accounts, but I'm going to give you some. So if you come on this account, you've just bought it, you've logged it in. When it is still new, you're going to kind of risk highly than when you're in drawdown. We don't want to count days, but again, we don't want to delay on the challenge. You'll be on the challenge for months. For months, you're there. Remember, you have to feed you see yourself you're not passing the challenge, at the end of it all you're going to blow it, because you're seeing you've taken so much time on the challenge. By the way, that's why these challenges are hard. You're not earning, you have to pass the challenge. But then you want to take your time. In the process of taking your time, you get fed up. So the person that was using, let me say, a lot size of 2, wake up and put a lot of 5, and they take the account. So on initial deposit, you're going to try to risk, let me say, now on a $500 account, 5,000, one could say, let me risk $50. That is 1%. Another one could say, let me risk 2. That is about $100, which is okay. You know, what you're willing to lose will give you what most probably you will make. If you only want to lose $10 on that account, you will not make 100. It will be hard. But if you're willing to lose 100, in most cases you will see you will make 150. Because the lot size it will take you to lose $100, let me say in 10 pips. That lot size will do you good if it goes in profits of maybe 20 pips. You see? So on initial deposit, on initial start on these accounts, you're going to start kinda with some chiburi, roughness, not so rough. Remember, you have one account, so you're going to say, let me risk $100. My daily drawdown is 250. So that means you need to know which lot size do I have to use for me to lose 100 if things go wrong. If things go wrong. So I have videos about lot sizing. I have very many of them in the previous lives. I do have them. But I think I'm going to make a separate video about this, of how to know your lot size, and we shall post it. Okay, so you need to know your lot sizing. You know that most of the blockers in one lot, 10 pips, it will be $100. That means if you're using a stop loss of 20 pips, if you're using a stop loss of 20 pips and you're willing and all you're willing to lose is $100, I don't expect you to use lot 1 on that trade. But instead I see, let me see, time is going. I need to let you people go. I have a lot to share, but now time is becoming a problem. I wanted to end at midnight, but good thing we are still here. So make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. I'm going to be coming live more often with these things. So I wanted to put on my trading view. So if you measure your stop loss being, let me say 20 pips, and we said that in 10 pips, if I'm using one lot, I'm going to lose $100. That means in 20 pips, if I use one lot, I'm going to use 200. That means instead of you saying let me reduce the stop loss, the structure has given you the stop loss being 20 pips. But for you, because you don't want to reduce the lot sizing, you're going to reduce the stop loss. So in most cases, they are going to hit you, and then the market goes in your direction. Instead of using the proper stop loss, you choose to use use a big lot size, but your own stop loss. Me, my strategy I use, this strategy gives me my stop losses. I know that if I enter from here, my stop loss should at least be here. So I measure and I see, oh, the stop loss is about 20 pips. I was to use one lot, but if I hit stop loss, that means I'll make a loss of $200. But my loss limit is just 200. So I'll reduce to 50. I know that if things go wrong and I've used 0.50, I'll lose $100. You see, I'll make a video on this, or some other weekend we shall only cover this lot sizing, because now time has gone, and we do need to let you go. So make sure you subscribe to the channel. Okay, subscribe to the channel, follow us on TikTok, on Twitter for some good giveaways. Those that say me I don't have capital, what and what. So next weekend, remind me of the of this, so that I project it very well. Okay, so I want to run through the do's. Okay, the do's very fast, and I give people that wanted to come on the live a few minutes, then we end. So do number one: if you pass your challenge, okay, make sure you don't aim for big payouts. Don't aim for big payouts. By the time these guys tell you make 5% on challenge 2, make 8% on challenge 2, they know if you go so further, you're risking to lose that account. So if you pass your first account, don't aim big. The most you can do is 8%, like on your phase 1. Make the 8%, wait for the payout. Wait for the payout, because you're going to see 8% of 5k is over $400. Now imagine a person that had only $50, you bought that account and you passed it, and a person trading $50, the only money you have, it may be hard for you to make up to that money before you blow. But I don't mean it is not possible. Everything is possible. You just have to sit and know yourself. Take things on the personal level. So you say, no, me, I can manage this. Me, let me try this. Me, let me do this. Okay, I'm not saying that this is the marking guide. No, please. It doesn't matter how you make it. If you've hit prop firms, hit prop firms. If you hit personal accounts, personal accounts. But I'm talking to that person that is new. Not even just new, that person that doesn't have capital. Person that doesn't have capital. So please value every penny you make, even on these personal accounts. Stop blowing these accounts. Take things personal. If you can make what you couldn't make actually in a day, and you see you can make it, please appreciate. Do that consistently, and yeah, move on slowly by slowly. Okay, move on slowly by slowly. Yeah, so I have talked a lot. People that have not followed this to the fullest, you can go to our YouTube channel. Okay, go to YouTube. When you go to YouTube, this live is going to be there. You see, we are live also on YouTube. So go on YouTube. You can go and replay the live, okay, and see what we have talked about these prop firms, about what we think, and more. We have not covered a lot, because I don't know. I thought I could make it in 2 hours, but it turned out to be that I have so much to share with you guys. Because today we shared about this prop firm, the future of prop firms, people that are saying they are ending, what is happening. I told you the problems with meta quotes, the problems with this, So, and I said that these things are all risky. We said that these things will have to take change. Okay? Change will always be there. Change is always going to come. So accept change. Don't see things, always avoid to see things always the negative way. This comes up, no. This comes up, scammers. This comes up, this comes up. Always try to be positive. You're not going to make it in life if you're only moving in negativity. You see negativity in your friends, you see negativity in your family, you see negativity in yourself. Everywhere you're just negative. Yeah? But for you think you know everything. So avoid the negativity. Stop saying negativity in everything. Don't pretend to know everything. Don't pretend to be above anyone. Just be you. Appreciate what you make. Move on with your life. You don't need to prove anybody. Use a copper. You're late. So you don't need to prove anybody. Find that thing. If you find that these funded accounts are the ones that are going to make for me money, stick to those ones. There's a guy who told me, he was in my group, he broke some rules and I chased him away. So he was like, you guy, I know you're still struggling. You cannot be trading prop firms if you're a trader, if you're a profitable trader. So I'm like, now look at this one. So don't let people undertalk. Don't let people talk you out of what you feel. There is this feeling that drives you and tells you this is what you should do. Try it. If it fails, it has failed. Move on. Don't cry so much. Everything is what? Risky. But what you shouldn't focus on is becoming rich in an overnight. I told you, if you're new, if you're still struggling with capital, avoid things that promise you immediate returns. Avoid things that show you that you're going to make it very quick. Because there is a saying that says every shortcut is a long cut. You may think you've taken a shortcut, but it is the longest cut. So stay on that lane. Stay in your lane. Focus on yourself. Okay? Avoid social media noise. Okay? Know who you approach for maybe advice. Don't just be motivated by others. Don't look motivation from me. Look motivation from yourself. What will happen if I don't motivate you anymore? What will happen? What will happen if what will happen if I don't motivate you anymore? So find self-motivation. Motivate yourself. How? Make that 50k. appreciate, you know, that yes, I've made this money out of my own knowledge, out of my own sweat. If you go and you print the payout, you print it, put it in your room, you're motivating yourself instead of wanting to be motivated by somebody else. It is not bad, but in the long run it is bad, because you're going to find that that person, the level he is on or he is at, is going to make you do unrealistic targets. You want to skip. He puts you on pressure. You see Jose Cooper always making payouts. So you say, you guys, you motivate me a lot. Yes, he motivates you, but you have one account. So you also want to bring payouts like him, who has very many accounts. So first motivate yourself. You know that this payout has mattered. Let me add another account, like that. You see? Yeah, like that. So in about 5 minutes, I'll take some people that wanted to come here on the live and say something. If it is a question, say it very fast. And next weekend we shall meet. I see that we still maybe we covered, but at least we have covered something today. We have covered something. So there's someone that wanted to talk to me so badly, but I think he went off. So life of a trader is as hard as you make it. You yourself as a trader, you're the one that is going to determine how hard your life is. You're going to find that your life would have been simple. Okay, you're going to find that your life would have been simple if you only appreciated that 50k you made and live to fight another day, instead of you fighting that one day. You fight. You don't know when to stop. You lose everything just like that. And those are the people that see trading as gambling, and we can't change that. It is fine. You can see it the way you think it is, because that is the way you want it to appear to you. Oh, that's how you take it. Okay, so go subscribe to the channel #Forex Uganda. Okay, there it is. YouTube, you're going to find the full live. Those that missed and would want to know what happened, what I said today, you go and subscribe. Then also make sure, if you don't have an account with the #Forex page or #Forex website, there's some useful insights there. You can use it to journal your trades. You can use it for so many things. Okay, go create an account. Okay, with this page, it is our own, and things that it could do. Let me show you briefly, very fast, things that it could do. As we end this session, I hope somebody has picked. I've talked a lot, but so you can you have some risk management here. So under this risk management, you're going to be able to see that you can you have where to journal your trades, you have where to write down what you think about your trading. That is trading psychology. We are also coming out with market forecast. We want to make this website more interactive, that we shall be posting, let me say, ideas, setups. Anybody would be discussing, just like how you see the platform of maybe X. You can be posting anything here, so it is going to be good for those that have their accounts. So go create an account. Okay, we are going to launch it very soon and show you everything. We already showed you how to journal your trades under risk management. We already showed you how to journal your trades. There is my trading plan. I've been using it all along. There is trading psychology. Okay, and this is free. Actually, we are not charging for it. We are not charging any penny for this. You can journal your trades. I think I'm going to show you briefly how to do it. I'm going to show you briefly how to do it. Humble Forex UG, how are you? I'm going to show you now. The problem I have is I have people on YouTube, then I have people on here. So this is the page. You need to create an account. Make sure you use a strong password. Okay, some people stop here because the password they are using is weak. Make sure you use a strong password for our site. Okay, make sure you use a strong password. So why do you need to log in? Because you need to access your data personally. Okay, that's why you need to log in. You need to create an account. If it wasn't for that, it will just be just a website. Okay, so this is how it looks like if you log in. Okay, it has my dashboard, pricing. So my dashboard, we have these things of you can see you have some pairs here. You can also see your pair from here. We also brought the Forex calendar near, so you can see the news from our page. Then that is your dashboard. You can see some stories, people that are good at reading to see what is happening, dollar index, blah 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 blah. So that is some news concerning the market. Then we have yeah, that is the dashboard. There are some stories there. Then there is pricing. So this pricing, in case you want to be taught, yeah, things are here. Then we have live chat. As I've said, that we are going to make this thing more of interactive. We shall be using it to do everything, post everything there. Then we shall be chatting from here. Everything is going to be done from this page. Okay, so that is live chat. Then there is journal your trades. So under journal your trades, you're seeing you can say click here to journal. Okay, you can say click here to journal. When you click here to journal, then you're going to see this pair, sessions, pips, dates, entry time. So this is the information we need you to have, and we are adding more so that you can follow up on your journal. You don't just say I made 50,000, I made 20,000. I don't you say, people think journaling is just writing the money you've made. No, journaling does, you writing the money you made doesn't matter, but how you made that money is what matters, because it is going to help you make more money. So if you've been journaling that I've made 20,000, I have lost 20,000, that is useless. It is not going to help you. But if you write how you lost on gold, you lost in London session, you lost 20 pips, What was the date? It was on 1st. What time did you enter that trade? It was 10 a.m. What comment did you do you put there? You say I entered on an impulse. Oh, I hurried to trade. Oh, I didn't confirm. Oh, you put anything there. So here you put your chart before. How was your chart looking before? That is, you go on TradingView and copy the link, paste it here. Okay, you paste that with my TradingView. You paste the link there. So after the information you don't have, it's okay. You can just, even if you feel London pips, and say okay, it will journal. But after your trade has either hit stop loss or TP, come back and edit. You see, there is edit and delete. You can come and edit and say no, my chart before is this, I've hit stop loss or take profit on this. So how will this help you? Now, like via the weekend, you say I can come and I say, what did I do here? So I can come and I say, on this date, New York 1st, I entered on impulse. Then I come and I say go to link. So this thing is going to take me to how my setup was looking like on that day. You see? So instead of keeping too much photos in your computer, in your phone, you can use this. You just save links, and those links will take you to how your setup was looking like. Okay, so that is more. We have a video about this on YouTube, how to use this website of ours free of charge. Go and check it out. Okay, Trading Psychology is also there. You can write something, click to plan. What are your goals? What are your milestones? This thing is going to help you to keep thinking as a trader, and we are still adding more. The website is under development, but you can use it. Okay, you can use it. We are also bringing an app very soon. You see here, those that don't like websites a lot, the website will do for you. Okay, so that is all I had for you today. We are going to be meeting again next weekend. We complete this prop farm thing, and we see how this week is going to move. Okay, yeah, those that would want to join our community, the links are in the profile. We have our Telegram there, you can join. Then if you want to learn how to trade, yeah, we teach at this price. We used to be so cheap, but things we say change is good. Change is good. Then we also have this upcoming program, just like how we trade live on YouTube. Okay, just like how we trade live on YouTube, this program is also going to be there for those that would want to trade with us, but in private. But to join this program, you need to first go under our mentorship. So if you're to join this program will cost this, and we first teach you. After teaching, then you're going to trade with us live every day, okay, for the whole month. Those that are already mentored, they don't need to pay this kind of price. Those that just want to be taught, then this is the price, right? So yeah, the website is evolving. We also trying to put TradingView there, so that everything you can do from that website. Okay, yeah, otherwise it has been nice having you guys. Anything, if you want any help, any kind of help, feel free to reach me out. Our numbers are everywhere. WhatsApp. We shall be glad to help. Okay, those that have attended on YouTube, thank you so much. Those that have been on TikTok, also thank you so much. we shall be in touch next week. We shall also come and we discuss more about these farms. Okay, I've said that one, the person that has missed, please go on YouTube. Everything that I've said is there, it is on record. You can go and rewatch and maybe come with questions next time, or and maybe say, Hash, this one, what you said here was wrong. But as long as you have evidence and proof. Otherwise, have a good week, have a good weekend, stay blessed. We are being our best traders by force this year. See you. We are out.